pessoal, sejam bem-vindos a mais um vídeo. Antes de continuar, quero agradecer a todos que assistem ao meu canal pelo apoio, ok? Eu já comecei o jogo para a gente relembrar o que aconteceu, né? Vimos um gajo que entrou aqui e uma rapariga e ele vai e espeta-lhe um tiro, não percebi nada daquilo e vamos lá relembrar, né? Sei que aquilo foi muito doido.
Empty. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown, except for me.
E vamos lá.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it. When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
Ok. No vídeo anterior a gente tinha tirado a fotografia e depois entrava aquele gajo meio doido. Meio doido não, completamente doido.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you check the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do! I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
Whoa. What the fuck?
O que aconteceu?
How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand.
Nós
I
voltámos no
already heard
tempo.
this lecture.
From light to shadow. From color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now,
Shit!
can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot believe
who perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Se eu estivesse no lugar dela também ficava
if
muito
I'm
assustado.
crazy,
O que é que está aqui a
I might
passar,
as well go
meu?
all the way.
Diane.
Can I actually reverse
There you
time?
go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by the...
Ok.
I did it.
Can you give
I
me an
actually
example
did
of a
it.
photographer who perfectly captured the
human
human
time
condition in black
machine.
and white? Anybody? Bueller?
Max, don't freak out. Not
There
yet.
you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images
Keep it
of
together,
hopeless
Max.
faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
When I took my selfie, Jefferson asked me a question.
Right?
If he does again, I'll know this is for real.
Keep that to yourself.
Ok, ela está a dizer para a gente tirar uma
Seriously, though,
selfie para ver se
I
ele
could
faz a
frame
mesma
any one of you in
pergunta.
a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. And any one of you could do that to me. Isn't that too... Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition.
Ele está a fazer a mesma pergunta que fez no vídeo
As a
anterior.
gift.
I know I'm not
Of
dreaming
course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
Pergunta
real.
não está a dizer a mesma
I
coisa.
can tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was the
can go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead yet?
Couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I need to
as
go to the bathroom
long as it's
quickly
been
and check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first
Pergunta.
first?
Não sei, acho que as duas vão ter a mesma consequência, né? Ela não nos vai deixar ir, né? Acho eu. Vai uma qualquer.
I'm sorry. I feel sick. May I be excused?
Nice try, Max.
Viu?
But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody
Oh,
here
shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I need
who
time to
used
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now
Não
you're
gostei nada
totally
desta
stuck in the
gaja.
retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
Muito
What if I
convencida.
rewind
The
again
Daguerrean process
and give him the right
brought out
answer?
fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The
Ok.
first American...
Pressione shift.
Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Ou seja, ele fez a mesma pergunta e a resposta que a outra deu a gente agora usa no nosso favor.
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely
Ele
popular.
ficou bem lixada,
Mainly
meu.
because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everyone. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world.
Efeito,
It's great
pela.
exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Ok. Ela diz que quer ir
Even if you're
ao
submitting
banheiro
for the competition
e passar a cara por água outra vez para ver se aquilo se pode salvar a rapariga.
I see you, Max
Ela
Caulfield.
disse.
Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Não estou evitando, não sei se tenho. Não estou evitando, acho que é melhor.
I'm not avoiding, just...
Biding time, waiting for the elusive right moment.
Exactly.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
Ok.
Class is turning in a photo.
Falar com
So,
ela de novo.
you see the dilemma?
I know, Mr. Jefferson.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria.
Sério?
Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
Nos demos bem de novo, graças à volta ao tempo.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
Because Max wants everyone.
Ok, vamos lá então. Ver se a gente pode fazer alguma coisa, né?
You know I don't tease.
I hate that science class with those nerds.
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're
Mesmo
messing
doido de
around with.
novo.
Get that. What are you doing? Come on, put that thing
Ever
down!
Tell me what to do. I'm so
I need a hammer to break it open.
To control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
É, meu, nem dá
Holy
tempo, meu.
shit, I can't let this happen. If I can reverse time again,
Foi
I
muito
can.
rápido.
Hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they? No way!
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Que doido, meu. Será que as pessoas desta escola são todas doidas assim como aquele, meu?
Principal Wells always looks so distracted. I can never figure out what he's thinking. Does he hate me?
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
Pá, eu vou dizer a verdade. Porque o que o gajo fez lá dentro, aquilo foi muito grave. Eu vou escolher a verdade. Vou dizer a verdade, aquilo foi
I
grave.
just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family, and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it? After what I told
We'll
you?
continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
A sério,
Of
que
course,
doido,
this
meu, quer dizer.
academic drone won't do anything since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now.
Should I rewind and change my story?
Quer dizer, a gente diz a verdade e ele não valeu de nada. Mas eu não vou desfazer, eu vou deixar assim. Muito doido. Mas estou a gostar muito do jogo, sinceramente.
Rachel Amber. She looks so hopeful and pretty. I wonder what happened to her.
Esta foi a rapariga que desapareceu. Quem quiser ler, pausa o vídeo, ok? Vamos explorar, né? Eu gosto de explorar. Supostamente é a mesma coisa.
Posters over posters? Somebody really wants to find Rachel Amber. I would so be there if a Sasquatch actually did battle a Razorback.
Eu vou passar devagar, quem quiser ler. Eu estou a ler para mim. Ok, ele está a dizer para a gente lhe levar uma pendrive a um estacionamento.
Okay, I better get to my dorm and grab that flash drive.
Para pegar uma pendrive para lhe levar a um estacionamento, não sei de onde é que é. Isto nós já tínhamos visto.
Oh, that's not nice. Poor little otter. Ew, gross. At least switch to e-cigs. They sure get a lot of mileage out of otter power. Otter power? I'm so not there.
Quem quiser ler, já sabe. Dê uma pausa no
And
vídeo.
this is where the otters perform their aquatic magic.
Aqui isto tem muita coisa para a gente explorar aqui.
Posters over posters? Somebody really wants to find Rachel Amber. I'm sure this poster has stopped millions of bullies. Now I have to go back to the dorm. This day never ends.
Ok. Sentar. Acho que ela vai refletir.
So bizarro to be
Yeah.
back here after 5 years. I thought I could just fit right back in at school. But with all this shit going on, I'm even more an outsider. And who can I confide in besides my journal and my camera? Man, these are supposed to be the best years of my life. This is what it's like to be alone and feel lonely at once.
Sério, a história do jogo é forte. Estou a gostar mesmo de jogar. A própria a história do jogo toca no jogador. Só quem joga ou jogou, ou quem está a jogar, é que pode dar opinião, sério.
I could go for a burger now. I've never seen so many missing persons posters for the same person. Brooke actually has a drone? Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess. You want to fly my drone?
I'd love to. I love planes and balloons and...
This is neither. Do you know what a drone really is?
a weapon, right?
You read too many conspiracy sites. This might be too complicated for you. Funny. Warren said you were smart. Please, step back.
Que doida. Não era preciso falar assim.
There's Hayden in his Vortex Club harem. He sure is living the dream.
Vamos ver o que é que este nos vai dizer.
Hey, Hayden.
There she is, the retro selfie master.
That's me, all right. You look relaxed as usual, Hayden.
It's a skill one cultivates at Blackwell, especially when one represents the Vortex Club. Not to boast.
Não sei, vou dizer esta.
What the hell is the Vortex Club anyway? Seems so elitist.
Only if you're not cool enough to get in. And it doesn't hurt your resume.
If you say so.
I do. But you should actually come hang with us one night, then you wouldn't be so inclined to gossip.
You mean hang with the Vortex Club? That sounds like a setup to a horrible prank.
Chillax, paranoia girl. We're not that desperate for fun. We know how to do that on our own.
It seems weird to think about partying with all those Rachel Amber posters up.
You're high. Rachel used to hang out with us too. She was a blast. Smart, not bitchy like, you know.
Vamos tentar perceber um bocado o que é que aconteceu com a Rachel. Rachel, acho que é assim o nome dela.
So, you knew Rachel Amber?
I knew she liked to party. Fun to be around. Oh, yeah, and she was hot.
Eu quero saber mesmo o que é que aconteceu com ela.
What do you think happened to her?
Whatever happens to people who disappear without a trace?
Vamos comentar.
Rachel was actually a member of the Vortex Club?
No. Rachel was like her own club. She was actually too cool for us. And I'll deny I ever said that.
Já vamos ver se aquela antipática da Victoria se dava bem com ela.
Did Victoria like Rachel? She seems like the jealous type.
Don't think you know Victoria so well. She respected Rachel, even if she didn't act like it.
Do you really want Nathan Prescott to represent?
Oh, please. Nathan is like everybody's voodoo doll. Kill the rich kid. He's alright and a fun guy to hang with. Fuck the haters.
He seems genuinely unstable to me.
Nate has his extreme moments, but don't we all?
I don't know yet, Hayden. Let's talk later, Hayden.
Bye, Max. No, I have to get my chemical on and study. We should get you and Dana out one night.
Bem, vamos ficar por aqui, não é? O vídeo já está praticamente com 30 minutos. Pessoal, partilhem o vídeo, deixem o vosso like, ok? Digam o que acharam nos comentários em baixo. E nos vemos no próximo vídeo. Fui!